Hey basketball players, today I'm going to talk to you and of course coaches as well about how to shoot a basketball with one hand. But as you can see, with that last shot, I did not shoot with just one hand. I shot with two. So I know there's a lot of coaches and players who say, I need to learn how to shoot with one hand. Well, actually, you're not just standing at the line or anywhere on the court and having one hand behind your back and shooting. That's just not what you do in basketball. You shoot with two hands, but your release is actually on one. Now, basically today we're going to be talking about your release. How can you release on one? I know there's a lot of players who are struggling shooting with two hands, maybe shooting with a thumb, whatever it may be. But today I'm going to talk to you about how you can release the ball with one hand. So I'm going to give you a backwards angle of my shot, and I want you to leave in the comment section below what you think. Now, when I'm shooting the ball, a lot of players think that they should shoot with just one hand. Well, that's actually not true. You're actually shooting with two. The reason why you're shooting with two is because you've got a guide hand on here. Now, if you're in the habit of pushing the ball with two hands or having a thumb flick like Steph Curry, then this may be an option for you. So what you want to do is get close to the rim, go up, release this hand, and then shoot. And I want you to do that as often as you can, but at least 20 shots before you shoot around or go to practice, at least. And remember, what you want to do is to shoot, release that ball first with that left hand. And now, hopefully, that can get into your shooting form when you shoot that ball. And this is what I actually get my players to do a lot. If they're having struggles with shooting that ball, if they're shooting with two hands, which I cannot do at all anymore, I have them go up, go into their shooting form and go up. Have them release that ball with the left hand and then flick that ball with their right. Now this way, personally, I find it a lot better than having one hand behind your back trying to shoot, because your shot form is going to be so much different with just one hand up there. So shooting form up, release the left hand, and then shoot with one hand. This way, we can still work on that shooting form that we really would like to see from that player, that we think is going to help them shoot better. And let's not forget, even some of the best shooters in the NBA, in the world, shoot with a thumb flick. If the only difference is maybe your thumb flick is affecting your shot. Maybe you're doing the thumb flick and I can't even do it, but maybe you're shooting with a thumb flick that is taking away the rotation of the ball. You want to have at least 2.5 rotations on that ball when you shoot, when it's in the air, before it hits the rim, because now with that backspin, if it was to hit the rim, there's a higher chance of it bouncing in than bouncing out. The more times it bounces on the rim, the higher chance it has to go in. We've seen this with Kawhi Leonard's shot, and we've seen this with many other shots in the league. Arc and rotation on that ball, trying to get as much spin on that ball as possible, is going to help you shoot the ball better. Now, I hope that this video helps you become a better shooter. If it does, hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again next time.